Alright guys, Forsaken is about to change forever. Between scrap skins, a return of an OG character, even huge shits behind the scenes. This update is bigger than it looks. Let's get into it. So, with the new Dignity redesign that we got, and because this skin has taken a very long time to release, we are actually getting 3 variants of the skin. However, we also have a scrapped version of what one of the variants would have looked like. This one was based on an extremely old Dignity avatar, with the shirt being the main focus of the design, along with vines and roses wrapped around him. That was basically it for that variant. There were still a lot of people who wanted to see this variant release, with many actually liking the design, so seeing it not come to the game is a bit of a bummer. Some people were saying it looks nothing like Dignity because it was based on an old avatar that not many people know about, and others pointed out that the colors of the t-shirt didn't really match the original. But then again, that's basically why it got scrapped in the first place, so those complaints were already addressed. We should be seeing the other variants of this skin soon. I'm also uploading the full versions of these videos on Spotify, so if you want to watch or listen there instead, they're already up. We can infer that Dignity is going to have some insane effects and texturing, similar to the old one, but way better. Are you excited to see the new variants of Dignity? So, with the overwhelming support for the John Doe Aberrant skin after its release, there has been a new concept for an Aberrant skin, and this one is for Slasher. Before Slasher released, he was Jason, based on Friday the 13th, but due to potential copyright issues, the Forsaken team decided to redesign him into Slasher, which is what we have now. With this new Aberrant skin, however, he would look much closer to Jason again. The concept by Newbie gives him more of the old Jason look, but in Slasher form, even including Jason's mother in the corner next to his shoulder. Coconut also spoke about how the whole point of Aberrant skins is that they are meant to be taller, giving this concept Jason's actual build. There was also a base design shown for what an Aberrant 1X skin would look like, featuring a core in the middle of her chest, a side like the Grim Reaper, and a lot of floating. Because of this, Newbie made another version of what Aberrant Slasher would look like, with the skin being much taller and using a different hockey mask, likely based on the official Roblox one. Some people suggested bringing back the old Slasher chase theme with this skin, but the issue is that there will probably be a Boomer skin coming for Slasher, so the old chase theme will likely be used there instead. Eventually, we'll probably see Aberrant skins for all characters.
You serious?
There was also another skin Coconut wanted to work on called S1 Walker. This was a Murder Drones parody concept, with Mia taking the role of Tessa and Cool Kid taking the role of Sin. The model for this skin had already been worked on, but now that Coconut has been fired, it seems like it could either be used for a different game or be scrapped entirely. They modeled a bunch of skins, including a huge one that is still coming to the game, Dignity. Since Coconut was working on the skin, it will now be handed over to another developer to finish. Because of this, the lore tied to Dignity has been scrapped. That lore was based on Coconut's dad getting them into rock music and shaping their love for music, and it was originally planned to be expanded on much more, but we don't really know what happened that stopped it from going further. While they don't personally agree with every decision that was made, the reasons behind them are still valid in their own right. They were very clear that this situation shouldn't be used as an excuse to harass or attack the Forsaken dev team. They also took responsibility for parts of the situation themselves, describing some of their actions as immaturity during the process. The main reason given was that, when they started working on Dignity, they were sending it to every Dignity fan friend they knew to get feedback. One of the people they sent it to happened to be an owner of another game who held a grudge and used that information to get Coconut fired. This essentially involved leaking parts of the new Dignity redesign early, but we still haven't heard the Forsaken team's side of this in detail. So Alexis Funny has been talking about a new Die of Death collab skin, which was going to be for Sixer. This skin was going to be based on Harkin, As of recently, Alex was on Discord talking on stage and answering questions from fans, where we found out that the Harken Sixer skin could possibly be coming. Alex spoke about there being a public concept he will make for this skin, adding a meter similar to Harken's from Diet of Death for when Blood Hunt is activated, as well as using her broken form during Blood Hunt with a whole new animation set. However, we also got more information about the Kildroid skin, which Alex is unsure whether to make for Nosferatu or 1X. We did find out that these skins are currently on hold, but the Mechwit skin does seem to be coming as part of this Part 3 collab. We even got a brand new concept of Harken as Sixer by Dub. With this concept, we have a brand new intro and idle animation where Harken swings left and right, then the most ore-filled slowed down plus reverb walk you'll ever see. Harken starts tweaking when running, followed by the M1, with Eviscerate using her spear, and the kill animation. There's also a special kill animation with Taunt, then Infernal Cry, plus both the miss and hit versions of Demonic Pursuit, where Harken is actually doing too much. We got Blood Rush turning her into a ball while floating, and Blood Hunt finally showing her true form, along with the stunned animation and the arrow. So hopefully we can see this collab come to the game with Chapter 3, especially with so many great concepts already made.
Man, I'm dead.
So there was this fan favorite skin for Cool Kid that seems to be returning, which is the Growlusian skin. At first, a bunch of its custom content was removed, like the chase theme, but as of now, it looks like it's likely to return. We recently got a brand new teaser showing how you might obtain the skin when it releases. The thumbnail of the video relates to the Yellow One's map, which has a green locked door that we will probably have to unlock in order to access whatever area is needed to obtain the skin. Fawn also mentioned that might come back for the release and that things are looking good for Growlusium. This teaser showcases entering a basement, and once you do, Growlusium is roaming around a bunker-like area where we'll probably have to survive against him and then escape. We should also be seeing the chase themes return, especially with the recent release of all the Growlusium Most. As of now, Growlusium is still a dev skin or VIP exclusive skin, as some players have already spotted others using it in-game. It doesn't seem to have many new animations yet, and the chase theme hasn't been added back in. There have been sightings of a skin that brings back nostalgia from when Forsaken first released in December 2024. This skin is called Boomer. There was a tester in servers using this skin for Cool Kid, alongside the default Cool Kid skin. You could hear the old chase theme, which led some people to question how the theme had returned. Others confirmed that permission was given by the original owner to bring this back. Because of this, many players now want to see it return in private servers for VIPs. As of now, it's still a dev exclusive skin, so we don't know if it will be released publicly, similar to what happened with the Gubby Viranica skin. There has also been a sighting of the Boomer 1X skin, which includes the old chase theme and the original SFX for 1X's abilities. On top of that, it also features the Meet Your Making LMS with Shedletsky. A lot of people want to see this skin return, mainly because they loved the old theme and the classic feel it brings. So Forsaken is clearly heading in a new direction with all these changes. What do you want to see changed or added next? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening it.